Hello and welcome to episode 114 of WITM, where it is time for our final event of this package before I send it out. And it is the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view Raw and 205 Live exclusive. And to kick off the first of two WITM matches we have here at Hell in a Cell, it's going to be Bayley getting her rematch for the Raw Women's Championship. She lost at Clash of Champions against WITM Serena, also the NXT Women's Champion. And that match is going to be held inside of Hell in a Cell. So let's get Hell in a Cell underway. We will watch the intro package, and our song for Hell in a Cell is the real life Hell in a Cell 2016 theme for Hell in a Cell, Breaking Out of Hell by Airborne.
Led by a real fan favorite in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
All right, so let's kick off Hell in a Cell, and this card starts with a Hell in a Cell match. Tornado Hell in a Cell match, and it's Enzo and Cass get an opportunity to become two-time Raw Tag Team Champions as they take on the defending champions Rowan and Harper of the Wyatt family. And Rowan and Harper will remain Raw Tag Team Champions. Oney Lorcan is a former NXT champion who became Cruiserweight champion, ending the outstanding reign of Andrew. Noam Dar is an NXT champion who wants to become Cruiserweight champion as well. Will he accomplish that feat of holding both the NXT and Cruiserweight title? He will not. Oney Lorcan remains Cruiserweight champion in a second successful Cruiserweight title defense. 9-title, 6-man Hell in a Cell. Austin Aries also making his return to the singles Cruiserweight division in this pay-per-view, and will not be successful as Lince Dorado defeats Brian Kendrick, Jack Gallagher, Arya Daivari, Drew Gulak, and Austin Aries in a 6-man Armageddon Hell in a Cell. And now here we go with our episode 114 match, and it's a big one. Serena made history when she defeated Bayley to become the youngest ever woman to hold the Raw and NXT Women's Championship simultaneously, and the second ever to do that, the other being her rival from the beginning of Season 3, Emma. Now she makes history again as she would compete in the second ever Hell in a Cell match featuring two women competitors clashing over the Raw Women's Championship. It's Bayley looking to become a two-time Raw Women's Champion in her rematch with Serena inside of the Hell in a Cell. This will be a good one. Momentum is set to slow. Serena defends her Raw Women's Championship against Bayley. It's the rematch of Clash of Champions inside of Hell in a Cell. Let's get underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few short moments, we will witness hell on earth. And it won't be pretty, I can tell you that. It's Bayley versus a formidable opponent. Let's don't wait. Let's get it on.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match, and it is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Start of this title match.
All right, here we go. That cell is lowered, and Bayley and Serena are about to make history. The second ever Hell in a Cell match featuring women wrestlers. Not the two most intimidating looking women and the huggable Bayley and the young Serena. But these two women are about to prove they are a lot tougher than they look. We've seen just how tough Serena is. It's been on NXT and her incredible rivalry with Ember Moon. And she's looking to carry on that toughness here inside of the Hell in a Cell. She said she doesn't care if it's a ring, an octagon, like when she fought in mixed martial arts, or inside this cell. She's determined to walk out still Raw Women's Champion. Bayley could take advantage of the hardcore stipulation. She has the baseball bat, and now they fight near that exposed steel of the cell, and Bayley using that baseball bat as a weapon. Now Serena in control. She attacks with the bat. Forces Bayley to her feet. Irish whip. Bayley crashes to avoid the steel steps. Serena has that bat again. Throws it down, decides she don't need a bat. And Bayley forces Serena back inside the safer confines of the ring. Suplex by Bayley. Stomp to the arm. Bayley attacks the arm of Serena.
Throbbing in pain.
Forces Serena up to her feet. Irish whip into the ropes.
Champ not looking.
Hurricane Rana connects, or rather head scissors.
Away that easily though.
Yeah, but you and I both know she will do everything in her power.
Reversal by Serena.
Here tonight.
But hey, if she wants to be one of the top women here in the WWE,
Serena evades the drop kick.
offense like this.
Head scissors connects. Bayley goes for cover. She gonna become Raw Women's Champion for a second time. No, Serena powers out at one.
I believe that is the first time tonight.
Kick to the back.
That move.
Bayley looking to take flight. She's to the middle rope. Connects with a diving axe handle. Stomp to the chest. And the crowd getting behind the challenger Bayley, chanting, "Hey, we want some Bayley."
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. By no means is this dire straight.
Serena wants to take flight now. She's to the middle rope, but she wants Bayley on her feet. The crowd getting their smartphones out for what Serena's about to do next. Corkscrew off the middle rope. Facebuster connects.
She needs to do to solidify herself as one of
Stomp to the back.
top divas.
Reversal by Bayley.
Bayley with the reversal.
Goes for a cover.
Pin it down. Come on, ref, count. Oh, kicks out of the pin.
And Serena powers out at two.
That's the first time she's executed.
Elbow straight to the head.
She's experienced.
Bayley to the outside. She go and try to look for another weapon. No, she's just biding her time with Serena down.
Back to her feet after that. And she's back.
And Bayley gets back to the ring. Now Serena's trying to get back to her feet. Bayley, Irish up into the corner. Forces Serena to the top turnbuckle. Serena reverses, and that's an opportunity to take flight, and she will. And it connects. Bayley reverses.
Brutal beatdown. She hoped to walk out of here with the title at this point, though.
DDT connects.
Looking good for her.
This might just be where we finally see one of these women start to prove her dominance.
Bayley goes for a cover. She's making frequent covers, trying to gauge how much damage she's done to the Raw Women's Champion. Serena powers out at two.
About proving her dominance.
Bayley looking for ground elbow strikes. Serena reverses.
Incredible kick.
Chop connects. Serena forces Bayley in working hold position. Now to a knee. And
It's a big fight feel here in this arena. The W
goes for cover. Does Serena retain the Raw Women's Championship? She does. Didn't take a whole lot. No chick kick or stratisfaction required. It doesn't matter. Serena remains Raw Women's Champion.
I can't fly, but I keep finding myself soaring high above this. I have nothing left, but I keep on pouring out like I am endless. I don't run too fast, but I'm looking back and miles have passed. I can barely breathe, but I'm singing out like this is nothing to me. Impossible, everybody let's sing another miracle. I can't believe I'm living the impossible. We are the same, we are the one day, another day of living the impossible.
hell in a cell.
All right, so Serena stands there proud. She is still Raw Women's Champion, as well as NXT Women's Champion. In fairly decisive fashion, she disposes of the former Raw Women's Champion, Bayley. No chick kick or stratisfaction required. Just a few well-timed
Next, singles action coming your way. We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
baseball bat shots and top rope maneuvers were all that required for Serena to walk out of that Hell in a Cell. Still, the Raw Women's Champion. Serena been very impressive as of late. The most impressive, arguably, of the WITM 3. Still champion of both divisions she competes in. Raw's Women's Division as Raw Women's Champion and NXT's Women's Division as NXT Women's Champion. A man looking to return to the dominance we are used to seeing him in is Andrew. And he wants to make sure that next pay-per-view he gets a Cruiserweight Championship opportunity to become two-time Cruiserweight Champion. And he gets an opportunity to rise up those Cruiserweight Championship rankings in his return to singles action in the Cruiserweight division against the masked luchador Gran Metalik, former Cruiserweight Classic competitor. So that immediately follows the Serena and Bayley match and is our episode 115 match and the final match of this package. Until 115, this is Corey signing off.